We've been waiting so long and finally it's raining. Welcome to the vlog. Okay, so it's the next morning now. It's so beautiful out. The suns are out, the birds are chirping. I don't know if you can hear them. Well, you probably couldn't then because there was a school bus coming. But maybe now. Just a beautiful morning. Okay, it's yet another day. This is now my third day of attempting to properly start the vlog. So I just woke up, in case my bangs haven't told you that already. And I'm getting ready to start the day. I've got some tea in a Christmas mug. And yeah, we're getting ready now to head out. We're going to, well, Anna starts work on Monday, so she needs some work pants. So we're gonna go and get those. And then, maybe get some groceries, maybe get some lunch. I don't know. We'll see where the day takes us. But for now, that's about it. Also, just taking a look here now at what books we're going to read next for the spoiler freeze. I just finished Looking Glass Down. The video on that one should be up already. So next, I think I'm either going to start Delicate Condition or The Handyman Method. I'm not sure which one yet. They both come out. These two are also August 8th. August 8th is a big day for book releases because the last two spoiler frees I did, they also come out August 8th. So I think I might start The Handyman Method. Yeah, we'll see. All right, so the other day I got this in the mail from a writer that I love and whose books I've reviewed on this channel, Tiffany McDaniel. The first book I read from hers was On the Savage Side, and it just broke my heart. Then we read Betty, so if you've been around this channel for a while, you've probably seen those reviews. But she sent me these three here are like book plates. They're stickers you can put in the books, and then they're signed books. And then a bookmark for On the Savage Side, and then this one that she made, and then a very sweet note. And it made my day. And then here one is inside the book. It's so cool. Love it. Alright, hi there guys, it's Monday morning now. I got a coffee, just dropped Anna off at work, and now I'm home. I'm gonna get in the shower and do some reading, I think, maybe. And, oh yeah, I wanted to put a clip in here from last night. Last night, I was in the kitchen, I looked out the window, it looked like it was snowing, which, like, of course it wasn't, it's too warm. So I go up closer to the window, and I guess it was seeds from trees. But they were coming so fast and so hard that it looked like it was some sort of mix of snow and rain, only it was brown. I'm going to insert a clip here for you to see it. It was crazy. All right, so I'm back inside now, ready to have a nice morning. We're gonna read, not too much. I think we're gonna put half an hour to reading, have this muffin and coffee, and then do some housework. But for now, I'm gonna just enjoy this nice, peaceful morning on this beautiful spring day. Okay, hello. I thought I would come now and this vlog. I just did some reading, as you saw. Then I did about an hour of housework, and I am over the housework today. It is so nice out. So I'm gonna go out. I got some groceries to get. So I figured I would end this vlog before I go out, because I don't think anything very exciting is gonna be happening at the grocery store today. Watch it is. It isn't, but anyway, so we're ending this vlog. And before we go, I wanted to share with you a thought that I've had. I was thinking about this morning. I've thought about it before because I find it so interesting, and I wonder what it's going to mean in the long term. Now, I'm 41. My daughter's 18. So let me back up a bit. First, I was thinking about how when I was, say, a teenager or in my early 20s, my mom, who's about 21, 22 years older than me, her and I didn't really share any sort of intersection of social spaces, of course, because I was young and she was my mother and older. So a lot of the times, you know, if I'd know things that were cool or things that were going on, she wouldn't have heard about it. Probably. But now, at this point of the internet, where there's so much social spaces on the internet, between social media, YouTube, TikTok, there's intersection. You know, we're in different communities, but there are places and things where the interests cross over. And we have some of the same interests, like a lot of the TV that we watch is the same. We have very similar taste in music. So when she goes to tell me about something to do with a musician we both like, chances are I've already heard it. And so I feel like more than ever before, parents and their kids kind of know about the same things. Does this make any sense? I feel like it's more, I don't even know what it would be. And I feel like as someone who's 41, I was right on the break, the cutoff between Gen X and Millennial. So I kind of relate to both generations. I had a completely analog childhood and teenagerhood. You know, we didn't have the internet in our home until I was probably 17 or 18. So that puts me kind of in the Gen X category, but then I also fit a bit into the millennial category because since then, you know, everything's been online. And I feel like you keep up with changing times more than maybe the generations before did, right? Because you're seeing it, you're watching it on YouTube and TikTok, whether that's makeup trends or fashion trends. And so you have people who are older still dressing and looking younger than they did when they didn't have any access to that kind of changing information, like say your mom or your grandmother. I don't know, it's just, I feel like I've been talking about this for way too long, but it's something I find so interesting. It's kind of keeping us closer to our kids because we're seeing and knowing the same thing, the same information, maybe? And she'll say something to me, say, we've been watching Yellow Jackets together. But not together, we've been watching it separately. And then she'll be like, oh, I saw this theory on the internet about the show. And I'll be like, oh, I've also seen that too. Like, I know what she's talking about. My allergies are so bad, that's why I'm wheezing. But yeah, so I just think that's interesting. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that down below. And also, one thing I love about the internet is that it's keeping me very up to date on, so that part was about like social media, but also just very up to date on social issues and things like that. Because I never want to be one of those old people that's like, oh, no, I don't like that. I don't want to be afraid of things changing. I don't want to be left behind by issues. I want to always stay up to date. So I love that about the internet. It keeps you up to date. And you see people talking about their lived experiences as this or that. And I think that's the real key to being able to keep your mind open and to keep progressing as you get older. these are all just random thoughts I'm having on a Monday morning while the birds are chirping outside the window and my reusable grocery bags are waiting for me to take them to the grocery store. But anyway, let me know down below what your thoughts on all this are. Do you, if you're a parent, do you notice that as well? Do you love that? I love it. I wonder what our kids think about it. But I guess they wouldn't know any different. But I wonder, like, does my daughter think it's weird that I know about all the things she's talking about? But you know what? When I was her age, I wouldn't have thought it was weird. I would have liked that. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Which isn't to say, my mom wasn't, she was young when she had me, 21. So it's not like she was super old and really unconnected. We just didn't have the ways to find the same information. Anyway, I'm gonna go before this gets really sideways. But Succession, are you watching Succession? The finale aired last night. We haven't watched it yet because I still have 2 episodes to get caught up on. So we're hoping tonight to watch those 2 episodes and the finale. But if not, then the finale tomorrow. So don't say any spoilers. I'm gonna avoid these comments just in case someone out there thinks it's funny to give me a spoiler. So I'm gonna avoid these comments till tomorrow. But yeah, do you watch Succession? I'd love to know. All right, well, I'm gonna go. These grocery bags won't wait forever, but I will see you guys again real soon. Bye.